How's it going, folks? Welcome back. It's me, Impulse, and I'm bringing you some Battlefield Hardline. This is the campaign. This is where I left it off. I hadn't gone back to it, and which was my own fault. I just didn't have time. I was too busy trying to get my PC working, then catching up on things, then downloading other games like in Tomb Raider, Batman Origins, I can't remember what I had in, and all these other games, and also doing a lot of updates, and also working. I just literally forgot to come back onto this. I was going to do some multiplayer, however at the moment it's early hours of Sunday morning. I should in theory be in work. Unfortunately I'm not. Simple reason is I've managed to do my knee in, and I did my knee in over a week ago. I just happened to be walking into the warehouse when I was working one Friday, Saturday morning, and my knee popped. And the first thing I said to everyone, don't you hate when your knee pops? And everyone just laughed because I was just limping. It was bad on the Sunday, but it seemed to ease off eventually. Well, it started bad on Saturday evening to Sunday morning, but eventually eased off. And you know, I had 4 days off in a row, so I thought I rested it, and it seemed to be okay. Went back when work on Thursday, and my knee has gone. How can we say? Well, not little. I would say well swollen. And it's as if I got a lot of pressure pushing down. It's mainly around the left-hand side of the kneecap and the bottom part. It is feeling a little bit softer around there, so I've probably got a little bit of water on the knee as well, which is probably making it tight. So it means something's causing that. So I must have done something to cause me to get water on the knee. And you know, it's just one of those things. I've had to phone my employer on Saturday afternoon, around about Saturday evening, around about 5:30, just tell him I wouldn't be in because I can't walk on it. I'm still struggling now, and hopefully I'm going to get in to see him on the doctors on Monday to see what was wrong. But saying that, everything else seems to be perfectly fine, besides that slight bad knee. Right, yeah. I did my last video, and Blues and Twos reminded me something in that video, and I forgot all about it, to be honest. And I'm saying this truthfully, I forgot about Battlefront Star Wars, if it's on my list. And I believe I did tell you in an earlier video, but yes, it is on my list, and it's one of the games I really cannot wait to get my hands on. I'll give an example. If the Division, the Siege, and this is all just for instance, Tomb Raider, Fable, and a couple of other games are all coming out and releasing virtually at the same time as, say, Battlefront Star Wars, which one would I go for? Of course, it'd be Battlefront Star Wars, and that is the one true one I need to get my hands on. So that is my priority. I've noticed you can pre-order the game at the moment, but as a lot of YouTubers and a lot of professionals say, it's best to hold off until you get a chance to find out what the open beta is all about. At the moment, whoever's doing the beta test on Star Wars is not allowed to mention about it, and that to me sounds really bad. Is there something that they're not telling us we should know about? It's just things like this, you know. Why would you not let us see it? If you want us to buy your game, you need to promote it, which means you need people who are playing the beta to come and say how wonderful it is, or yes, this is good this way and this is bad this way, all that kind of thing. But they're not doing that, are they? They're just, you know, keeping it closed door. I honestly think, you know, they need to learn. You take consideration armor warfare. They are allowing YouTubers to show off what they're playing at the present time. Yes, granted, it is not the full proper version, but it's a working one. It's the one which they got working at the moment, doing a really good job. Probably the one they're going to release is probably going to be a lot better than the one they're playing. But what they're saying is it's absolutely fantastic, it's good, the AI is fantastic, and it's brilliant. And that's what they should be doing with Battlefront Star Wars. But they're not doing that. They're just trying to get everyone to be quiet. What are they doing? What are they doing? Bribing them, saying, "Oh, if you keep it quiet, we'll give you a copy." What is this all about? Or are they going to get a free premium? They pre-order it and they get a free premium. You know, well, I don't know what's going on, but I would love to see more and more gameplay of that. However, saying one thing, I probably think, because as you know, every game people start playing it and then they start abusing like combinations, like on the PC at the moment there is smoke with FLIR sights or infrared sights. You see through, snap, shoot, kill somebody, no problem. On the Xbox and PS4, it's you know, shotguns like hell on Battlefield 4 with flashbangs. You know, you're blinded, you can't see a thing, and you know, you're next minute you realise you're dead because somebody's just blasted you with a shotgun in the face. That kind of thing. I reckon at the moment what I think is slightly going to be a slight problem. I know it's, you can only have it once or twice, but in the big huge walker you've got that orbital bombardment. To me that is going to cause problems in a way. You see how many people will be queuing up to jump into that walker just to drop an orbital bombardment. What happens if you've got more than one walker on the map at one time? You could have like 3 walkers and 3 optical bombardments onto your soldier's position. So you know, it's a, I would say it's slightly overpowering unless the dispersion is a lot bigger and the blast radius is not that strong. You know, it hits the ground, hits you, but it doesn't kill you straight away. Then that probably would level it off, but that is the one thing I'm a bit concerned about. The jetpack, yeah, it's not bad. It's a shame. I just don't understand why they did it, because it's not really in the film, is it? But it is a good addition. It's good to give you some, a little bit of maneuverability, jumping up and down, you know. But then you're going to have a lot of people trying to do these fantastic jump shot trick shots, and you don't need that on a Battlefront or a Battlefield game. You do not want people doing trick shots. Leave that to COD. It's always been on COD. Just leave it there. That's one little annoying snag. However, the guns, I do like them. You hip fire. I'm not sure if you aim down sight. I think you do aim down sight in some of the guns and sights. But you know, what I've seen, I like. It looks absolutely fantastic. But it's just those couple of things which, at the moment, I'm a bit wary about. I would love to see a little bit more of the flying. When you that looked absolutely fantastic. I just like the effect of the snow speeder wrapping around his little cord around the walker's legs and the walker collapsing on the floor. I thought that was fantastic. It was really keeping in touch with the original Star Wars, you know, the Battle of Hoth. But I'm just also concerned, is there always going to be a Jedi in these maps? Who is the lucky one who's going to become the Jedi? Who's the lucky one who's going to become the Dark Lord himself? You know, Darth Vader. You know, is that always on the maps, or is that just happen to be the one on the Hoth? But I would like. It didn't say how much who lands up controlling it. That's what I would love to see. How they land up controlling Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, if you're on the enemy or on the rebels, Emperor, rebels, who cares? But as I said, I do like what I saw. I know it's not a complete article, I know it's not a full article. There were some ever so slightly rough edges in the game. They've already said it wasn't complete, but what I saw, it looked fantastic. To be honest, you take consideration Battlefield 4 beta, it was absolutely flawed, was it not? It played well, it just, the graphics didn't kick in straight away. You still have that problem now on the Xbox. You'd be running around with no gun in your hand. Luckily they patched that on the Xbox, and the maps didn't quite kick in properly. Like the building, you try to go through a window, it wouldn't show a window, but it was there, and you're going, what the hell? And then you were smashing. Oh, that was the whole thing. But what I could see, the graphics weren't completely fantastic, but I couldn't see no visual problems. Did you? I didn't. You could see a little bit of roughness, but that was what they're going to work out in time. This was just to show you what you're going to really are going to have. But the graphics that we are probably, and they are saying we are definitely going to have, are the ones where they showed us on the planet of Endor in the forest. Remember, it looked absolutely seamless. Absolutely, it looked like one of these little cutscenes you have in the game, but you were playing on that kind of cutscene. That's the graphics they're saying they will be having. At the moment, they haven't released any specs on the PC yet. But as you know, I am planning to get a new graphics card so that shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to play it on a really high settings, and that's what I'm planning to do. I'm looking towards the R970 or an R980. At the moment I can't afford to go and get myself the 980 Ti. That costs over £500. I can get a 980 for around about £360, and it's been how can you say, given 8.9 out of 10, which is not that bad. So you know, I'm looking forward to that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you carry on watching the rest of this video, and I'm going to shut my gob up. Please leave me a like if you liked the video. Please give me leave me a comment if you say what you think about Star Wars and what you saw of it. And you know, if you want to keep up in touch and keep up with all my latest videos, please hit the subscribe button. But also please check out Tango Alpha Echo's channel, my good old buddy Blues and Twos, the Barwick, and I can't remember his Jackson Zone, or I'm not sure, he's either the Jackson Zone or he's changed to this old channel which I can't remember his name of his channel, but please check him out. You know, we small YouTubers need all the help we can get. So I'm gonna let you carry on. I did edit at the end of this video because I'm using the Raptor capture software, which only allows me to record 1080p up to 14 minutes, so I had to stop just before 14 minutes and start recording again. So that's why I edited it slightly, because it was a break in record in, but you know, you did see the whole episode. But until next time, it's me, Will, signing off. Take care, folks. Bye.
Look upstairs! Find this fucking guy!
Shit. Mendoza, we gotta get out of here.
You think?
Hey, anybody see those two cops?
Police! Freeze!
Hey, are you nuts?
Now!
Look out!
I got this one, Nick.
You see that?
Stop! 13! Multiple armed suspects!
Gunfire reported. All units proceed to location.
They're on you! Nick, get to the car now!
Hurry, get in!
Detective down. Got a location from that IP.
Thanks, CP. Send me the info.
Your friend Tyson has no idea what's heading his way.
I'll send a ground unit to the location.
Yeah, then we grab him and get out.
Give it the boot, Mendoza.
You know you need a warrant for that.
Play nice, boys.
Something tells me you've got your civil liberties memorized.
We're not here to arrest you. You need to go now.
Let me get my stuff. Hey, how about you tell us what the hell's going on, huh?
You know how I spend my day? Spreadsheets. I haven't been a street guy in a long time. Lately, everybody's fighting everybody. If there's a wrong side, I seem to be on it. That's all I know.
Look, can we talk about this somewhere? Oh, shit! I'm hit.
Whoa.
How bad is it? Jesus. God.
Okay. I'm putting pressure on it, all right?
Oh, God! Damn it!
I know.
Fuck!
I know. Just hang in there.
Dick.
I'm not leaving you. Fuck off!
Stay with me!
Shit! Hi! 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 Christ! Hi, hang on!
She's hit!
I think it hit an artery.
You're lucky you didn't bleed to death.
Hands up! Now!
Good evening to you, too.
Detective, do you know this man?
Oh. Him? He does spreadsheets.